Are they starting? Do you not hear the game? Do you hear it now? Yes, everybody. This is a preseason game of Rocket League here at Deer Park High School. Just like my co-host Carter said, Deer Park is blue. Our opponents here are the orange-red colors. It'll be a 3v3 match. We got Leroy looking like he's playing goalie here, trying to play it safe. And, oh. Playing a... And then our Blues back on the aggressive here. Kind of lost the ball there, playing middle field. Kind of lost control here, trying to see if they can get it set up. Orange is playing pretty good defense in middle field, and
there, they can hear my
Blues
microphone.
really trying to get here. Oh, okay. Really crossing the field quickly here. Orange is that's
and what a
Orange.
score from Pole CRZ or CZR. What a score.
Which score are they playing?
Okay, that does that. Leroy, Lil Roy.
All right,
It seems like yellow, Orange is being the offensive right here.
Yeah.
It's 0-1 and the opponent's favor here. Deer Park needs to step it up now. Oh, and what aggressive play from Deer Park, but it's not going to be that successful.
I think Leroy's playing goalie a little bit too much here. I don't think it's paying off too much with the aggressive strategy that the other two are trying to play.
Oh, they're trying to set it up for an aerial.
These saves are close. Oh, that was nice.
And Lil Roy.
Two oranges went to the goal. Gives Deer Park the opportunity.
Oh, and missed the aerial to get that ball to the goal.
And that's
what a score from Lil Roy. It is 1-1, 2 minutes and 28 seconds in. And what a score from Lil Roy. Oh, going for the corner boost. Oh, and right to zero. Seems like they planned that.
Pretty good. And
and a missed shot from Zero.
Very fast shot to round off this third round here.
This is very intense. Already 1-1, and Dorky Spartan gets the score. Now it's 2-1 in the favor of the orange team. This is a very intense game.
Yeah, they got done what they were trying to do to them here.
Very quick to the start there. And little input from Mr. Whiteside. And Lil Roy taking that ball to the orange side. Here.
Trying to keep the ball on their side of the court.
So I think Lil Roy is trying to be defensive and goalie here. Oh, set up for Zero. The field. Field.
Wait, what?
Yeah, orange side. Yeah, it's field. Oh. Orange trying to be offensive here, and Zero blocks it from Orange. This is a very intense game with a minute and 43 left.
That demo
2-1 in Orange's favor.
We've seen Orange been playing middle field really well anytime they get it.
And a nice defense. Oh, and a shot from Pulse.
And just like that.
And the assist from Skittle, too. And we're going to get a replay on that. And there it is. What a shot there. Can't make this up.
Yeah,
seriously, you cannot make this up because this is happening right now.
Fast forward here.
Oh, Lil Roy going for this corner boost. I think they messed up. Nice save.
Shot hit from needs to really start trying to push into their goal more.
Orange side of the field, now it's hit over.
Really good middle field.
0 being defensive. It's on the blue side.
We're about to see it again right here.
Oh, is there going to be another score? Nice save from Little
Blue
Roy.
keeping that ball up in the air, making some of those hard goal shots harder to hit.
Yeah, and those aerials are hard to hit sometimes, but I think these fellas, this will be very easy for them. 1 minute left, 3-1 in Orange's favor. And a little bump.
Kind of stagnating here, losing some seconds. That might be a score for Orange.
And a
they
score
push it
from
in.
Orange, another score from Pulse. What a game going on here.
Kind of got tangled up there, didn't know quite how to get that ball back up.
And a shot, and there you go. It's 4-1, 46 seconds left, and it's winning in Orange's favor.
This looks like it might be the first set here to Orange. Unless Blue can pull out a miracle.
But luckily this is preseason, so they have time to work on this for next week, for the actual season.
True.
So luckily,
This is very tangled up.
Very tangled up there.
Now we get in the last 45 seconds of the game with the victor already decided.
30
Everyone
seconds
kinda
and Skittle
decides
with Dorky with this point there.
want to bump the ball as much as possible.
We're spectating right now. We're live. And what a shot. Orange is being very offensive. I think we need to step it up right now if we want to get some points in right now. 'Cause if we don't, it's going to be a very short game. Oh, and a missed save.
Like I
from
said,
Lil Roy.
it just turns
Another
into ball
point for Pulse.
bumping at this point.
I think MVP so far is Pulse because he is going at it. He has scored 4
he got
goals,
4
4 out of 6 goals, 7 shots. The other 2 have.
That's a really good point. Blue might want to try and take a closer look at Pulse, maybe assign a defender to him.
Go
really
for a demo
him.
on Pulse, even though. Oh, and another score from Dorky.
This is a blowout in Orange's favor here. I think Blue's kind of just given up in these final
Very
half
one-sided.
minute.
But hopefully, if there's another game, we can get
Good thing we don't count total scores here in this league.
Oh, we don't know fully how the scoring system works here, but still. Blue needs to be, Deer Park needs to be on the offensive ASAP, or they need to be good on defense if they want to get some points in. And with 4 seconds left, I think it's set Orange's win.
Yeah, 1-7. Big. Oh wow, they also had a
missed
second one
goal.
right there, and
Missed
they did. Oh no, it touched
Last
the ground
second they
right
couldn't
before
get
it
it.
went into the goal. Could have been 8-1.
MVP goes to Pulse, I believe. If I'm correct.
Yep. Like you said, those 4 goals and 7 shots. Saving that replay just for austerity's sake. Mainly so our players can look back and see what they did and what they could have done better.
That was a very, I would say that was a very swept game in the Orange's favor greatly.
Yeah. It seemed to me that Orange was playing middle field really well, and once they could line up some shots from there. Leroy from Blue was sitting at goal a lot of the times, but the few times that he wasn't there, Orange took that opportunity. I think in future rounds, Blue's going to need to play a lot more aggressively in order to get that ball from middle court into Orange's goal section.
Yeah. And from what I hear, this is not the official. This is not the. What? And from what I hear, this ain't the actual team so far. Because one person was absent for our team, and so we subbed in.
We do have a
Fajita's
sub here,
for Felipe.
yes. That would be Fajita, our student Felipe.
So I think we're going to be on the orange side now, from the looks of it.
All right, so we're switching sides.
And here is the play up for today.
Spectate.
Here you see the setup for today, people. All with Fajita's going in for the aggressive here. Now, what do you think, from seeing that first game, how do you think this is going to play out now?
I think Blue really needs to switch it up. I think a lot of times players can get too in their comfortability zone of their roles, and they need to change something after that blowout there. Oh, orange, yeah.
Yeah,
Deer Park
Deer
orange.
Park is orange, and the opponent at blue. We switched colors. I think Deer Park needs to be on the offensive here for sure if they want to get in, get their foot into the door here. From the looks of it, we have very good defense.
Oh.
Fajita. Oh, and a nice block.
We got our good early scores last time. We'll see how we can do this time.
With
Keep up that
nice
lead.
defense from Felipe there. Oh. Ooh, it seems like we're putting them on the offensive. Blues on, put them back pedal. Oh, but never mind. It's on Orange's side, Deer Park.
Like I said, we need to look out for that middle field plays. Blues have been very good at lining up shots. If we can expect anything, and there's another score from Pulse. I think Blue has a very good team setup where Pulse has got the 2 supports because he's been very good at making sure the shots are lined up and go right into the middle.
So it's 1 for Blue and 0 for Orange. Deer Park being Orange, that's us. But I think we need to put the pedal to the metal here to get this point. Oh, and a missed shot from Felipe.
Oh, man.
Oh, missed opportunity there.
They had
Lil Roy trying to change
there.
it over, trying to get back off to blue side of the court or field.
Skittle was playing very good goalie there early game. He knew what Orange was going for. Quick shot.
Boy, there's
in.
no goalie for Blue. If we can get over to blue side really quickly, the movement's good, then we got this good. We got an easy point if they can get that ball up to the blue side of the field. But it seems like Blue is putting Deer Park on the defensive here.
They're putting in work, keeping that ball up. I see them trying to center some shots. I know Pulse is sitting in the back trying to wait to get in something good. So Orange here.
Oh, and nice block from Pulse. Pulse is like the MVP here. He knows what he's doing. And missed shot from Felipe.
They're working around, see how they both separate out. Give Dorky room to kind of set it up, and in comes, Skittle missed that shot there. And it might not matter.
And missed shot. Can Felipe get that ball to pass it over?
Trying to run the ball down.
Gives it to 0, and 0 is going to go for the aggressive, and the aggression is stopped by Pulse. And
Pulse was the MVP last round. He's got really good offense and really good defense. He's going back and playing goalie where it matters. And he knows whenever they're playing middle field, he comes in for the killer.
I might, even though we're Deer Park, I have high hopes for the blue team. Oh, Felipe has the ball. Oh, and a demo from that. Felipe demoed Pulse. That's him put Pulse out for a few seconds so he can get back in.
That might be the strategy for Deer Park here. We want to see more of that aggression so we can get closer and closer to their goal.
From Pulse from there, from the looks of it. Oh, what a night. Oh, and Pulse directs that the wrong direction. Oh, and a missed shot from Felipe. Oh, and 0.
Ball stagnating. People are tussling in the back there.
Oh, if a Deer Park person was there, it would have been an easy point for Deer Park. But I think everyone was spread out. Oh, we got 2 people in goal.
2 goalies. Pretty much. Oh, man, this is a very scary situation here. It's 1-0. We're almost
minute left, and Pulse scores 2-0 in Blue's favor. Minute 20 left on the dot. And we see a replay here. And what a play from Pulse. You can't make that up, people. Because I think Pulse is the aggressor here. He's definitely the more experienced player out of these 6 people. Oh, not head-on collision. Dorky going from the aerial. And a pass from, I don't know who that was. Pulse has the
way he
going for the aerial and 0.
He could have knocked it up into the ceiling, but knew he wanted to control it, set it up for a good middle shot for one of his teammates.
1 minute remaining, 2 points in favor of Blue.
Blue seems very coordinated
Lil
here.
Roy being the aggressor. Oh, and missed coordination from Lil Roy and 0. And Felipe there, out of nowhere. Oh, and he stops the ball from going all the way down.
At the time,
and Lil Roy comes out of nowhere.
We're going to see another miracle work.
We need a point.
Miracle in the first place for Orange to pull off.
We need a point from.
Yeah.
30 seconds remaining, and Pulse scores again. It's 3-0 in Blue's favor.
That's 3.
This is a very one-sided game from the looks of this.
He's got all 3 scores.
I think once the, Deer Park has their full team on, then we can actually have a better chance of winning here.
Yeah. So the sub with the other player, we'll see how their strategy changes from here.
Oh.
You know, typically subs go, the coordination isn't quite there.
Pulse going for the aerial, trying to drop that ball down.
We'll see if Deer Park can avoid another blowout like last match. See if they keep up the...
10 seconds, 9 seconds left, and I think it's going to be in Blue's favor of winning. And 3 seconds, 2, 1, and Pulse wins with 1 second to go. It is 4-0.
For Pulse here.
Oh my gosh, this is a very interesting game, wouldn't you say? And what a shot from Pulse. Where is he going to come in? Oh, I think it was an assist from Skills too, so what a shot. 1 second left. If we can get a point in right now, that prolongs our death.
As soon as the ball's, yeah.
Oh, and Blues favor Deer Park loss.
Paul's MVP here, 4 goals, all 4 goals made by
all
one
4 goals
member here. Took 4 shots too, perfect 100%.
What a game. And Mr. Fletcher, this is a very one-sided game. I think the blue team for this was very good at what they needed to do.
Yes, I think they're very coordinated. Both Skittle and Dorky Spartan were playing middle field really well, trying their best to tangle in with Orange and setting up the shots for Pulse. I noticed Pulse playing goalie a lot, and as soon as middle field was, he was staying back ready for a very big strike in the goal.
What's goal?
I don't know.
And the third game going in. We are Orange, Deer Park Orange.
Rocket League, GPHS.
Are you sure that's our team?
Yeah, because DPHS captains is Daniel and Felipe.
GPHS 2-1 in sets. 2-0 in sets. Sorry, my
We're
bad.
same colors as we were last time. Deer Park's orange. GPHS will be blue.
GPHS, very good players. They're gonna be a very tough opponent in the actual tournament. And what a game this is gonna be! I am very excited for this. Oh, and a nice block from Zero. Nice save.
I see Blue playing a lot more aggressively this round. I think they've got 2 wins under their belt, so they're just looking to have a little bit of fun.
I think they're very comfortable where they're at, and
yeah.
They're very comfortable, and that's a very dangerous thing to use.
Yeah, it can be a risk.
Oh, and it's gonna be a save. And no, Dorky Spartan scores the assist of Pulse. Let's see a replay of that. Pulse hits it back with Dorky Spartan coming out of nowhere.
There. You see that
comes in for that score.
You end up being able to send the momentum of that ball back towards the goal.
That teamwork right there, that was very good. We need to see that for Deer Park, but GPHS has got this down to a T.
You can tell the blue team here, GPHS, has been practicing a lot. Their ball control is really on point. Look at
nice save from Felipe.
There, almost just let it just roll in there. He knew to hop out of the way, let the ball do the work for him.
Yeah. I think they know, they see where the ball is going to go, and they use that to their advantage.
Blue was a little bit out of position there. They could have capitalized, but the ball's kind of hopping around the field, so it's kind of hard to tell what might happen.
Dorky Spartan going for a goal.
Wow.
And what a goal. No one there
what
to guard that. We see who was at goal
Dorky
position.
Spartan this time. He's gotten 2 goals now.
Dorky Spartan.
He might be the MVP this time around. Pulse letting him have some of the glory now. They got 2 wins in.
And I think they need to share that glory. I think Pulse realized that. Deer Park needs to pick up their act if they want to get onto this. What a game this is. I am very interested and very invested.
Yeah, these are 2 very quick goals. We still have over 3 minutes left. Deer Park has the ability to
come back from this. I've seen worse, and I've seen some great comeback stories, some comeback games, and those are beautiful. I think Deer Park has the potential here. But I just think they need to get that aggressive and get their teamwork down. They need to get that down to
that coordination was bad. They both went for the ball, both missed as well. So both ball control and kind of call-outs are
and no goalie there. Nice shot from Skittles and assist from Dorky.
Blue really knows how to let the ball just kind of do the work for him here.
I think they need work on their coordination. Deer Park needs to do. If they can't get that down, and then it's a very one-sided game, I would say.
A lot of this is looking at and watching how your opponents play, and it looks like Blue's starting to realize.
Sorry, we got an audience member throwing up a Garfield plushie out of nowhere. Oh, Zero has the ball now.
Blue is starting to realize they can let the ball do the work for them here. Orange will kind of knock it around, and they'll take the opportunity. Miss here by Blue, hitting it back over.
And Pulse got the corner boost, the right corner boost.
Real close to Orange goal here.
Oh, very one-sided,
and
and what a score from Pulse. Point blank.
How much of a blowout this can be once again.
4-0,
DPHS
2
get another,
minutes
what was it, 7 goals the first game?
Yeah, the first game.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes and 5 seconds left. 4-0 in GPHS his favor. I am very invested in this. Oh, Lil Roy getting active there. Oh, missed opportunity. If Pulse wasn't there, then it would have been an easy goal for Deer Park.
All right, we're getting it close to Blue's goal here. Let's see if we can
I think
keep
we're
up
finally
the
putting on
pressure.
the aggression. Oh,
Yeah.
and what a block.
Need to look for a good strike. Their goalie prowess is definitely showing here for GPHS.
I think they need to bring Deer Park needs to bring in one person onto the side
Yeah.
to be that goalie. I don't know who's to be the best goalie, but we need someone there. Oh, and what a save from Lil Roy. Man, that would have been a very...
That tussle was tough to get through, but we ended up breaking it.
1 minute and 15 seconds left.
Deer Park would be happy if they can get one goal here.
Yeah. It would be a miracle to see. Oh, what a demo from Lil Roy
here,
to
but the
Pulse.
ball's on the wrong side of the field in order to take advantage of it.
What a game this is. Oh. Will Pulse with the ball. Now to Dorky.
It's interesting when we get to under a minute here with these score differences and
Yeah.
seeing if the players are going to start.
Yeah, start noticing, okay, they need to put the pedal to the metal and get these points in now. That's what Deer Park needs to do ASAP.
A lot of people kind of just end up losing their momentum and just playing around more so.
30 seconds left, 4-0 in GPHS's favor. This is a very intense game, wouldn't you say?
You can tell Blue's hungry for yet another goal. They want to see if they can break their record from that first match already.
Could we get that point? Could Deer Park get that point in to finally? 10 seconds left. 8, 7, 6.
No,
On
that
a
was
demo.
close one, man.
And missed shot there.
What a defense.
Oh, and a miss. And a miss.
And we're up in the air still. Oh, there we go.
There you go. Very good game this was. Watch.
Is the set 3-5, Carter? Do you know? Or best out of 5?
I believe so.
Okay. Well, that would have been the third complete win by GPHS here.
I think from seeing this, it's going to be a very intense game when it comes to tournaments. Like, Deer Park's going to have a big... Deer Park Captains is going to have a very intense game.
Yeah, for sure.
They're going to have a struggle getting into that. Now, when it comes to the tournament, I think it's going to be very, like I said earlier, a very big struggle for Deer Park against GPHS. Because from what we're seeing, GPHS may be a semifinal contender or a finals contender from the looks of it. Back to the game. Deer Park
GPHS is definitely a team to look out for. Now we're getting some more competition in the preseasons.
Deer Park blue and GPHS orange.
We switched sides this time around.
If you haven't noticed that Deer Park has these very fancy colored cars and design cars, while GPHS has these very monocolored similar things.
Could be the same thing as GPHS keeping that team coordination, even though their car colors.
Going in for the aerial. Oh, and a nice block from Zero. That is some good work right there. Need someone at the goal. There we go. Nice save from Zero and Lil Roy.
All right, Orange coming in for a kill. Going to be trying to set up a shot. We know someone's waiting middle field to see if they can knock it in. Got a tussle here. See if someone can get in a better position. And
and what a
bounce.
shot from Pulse. We need to get a replay on that. That was too good.
Take a look at this ball control. As he hits it, he knows it's going to bounce, so he spins the way to knock it in just right.
That rebound was so good from Pulse. I think Pulse is the best player in this game so far. I would say this.
Seems like that.
Best player I've ever seen. Oh.
DPHS is a real pro
Dorky
Rocket
going
League
for the
player on
aerial
their end.
there. And Felipe.
I believe the set is best 5 out of 7 or 4 out of 7. Well,
Oh, and a missed
this is the fourth match we're
opportunity
playing.
for GPHS to get an easy point. Oh, and it's set up perfectly. Oh, and it missed. I think they're getting too comfortable where they're at with these points.
Whoa. Deer Park really kicking it down.
I think they're definitely putting the nail in the coffin here. They're being aggressive.
Shots.
And a demo from Felipe to Pulse.
Really starting to see Pulse is the problem here. Trying to demo them as much as possible. They need to bully them.
They're going for that demo so we can get that easy game. Oh, and a missed opportunity. Oh, and you're barely missing that ball. It would have been an easy point. It is 3-8, 1-0 in GPHS's favor. Going for that corner.
GP.
Lil Roy.
Good defense here.
GP
going
going for a score. Oh, and
Whoa.
it misses. It misses. Oh, and someone to clean it up to make that shot better.
That was a pretty good defense by Deer Park. They knew the ball wasn't going to go in the goal, so they stayed there and let
the
it
goal is completely open.
Wow, look at that setup. Wow.
They're trying to set up to get that easy point to show
volley
off.
was
but
really nice looking.
good thing good thing our team came into the clutch to get that point in. Oh, and bad coordination there. Felipe, oh, and a demo from Pulse to Felipe. What a game.
Taking revenge there. That was.
I think this game very personal. These demos coming left and right.
They really are.
This is a very intense game, wouldn't you say? Oh, it's in the air.
All right, let's see Pulse's ball control here. He knows where it's going. Oh, well, I say it spoke too soon here.
And he missed the
Kind of
area.
stagnating. All right, look at that ball control.
Oh,
that
he fakes
juke
him out.
there.
He fakes him out. What a play. What a play. If Deer Park can get a point in, I will be very happy and very surprised at the same time.
Don't count Deer Park out quite yet. Still got over a minute for this round.
Well, let's look at this. GPHS has won every game so far. And the only thing
Deer Park wants some kind of redemption
and a point from Poles. What a play.
Might not be coming.
Yeah.
Look at this ball control here. He knows how to keep it on top of him, and he's really good at those jukes as well, as we just saw before and we just saw here.
The dribbling skills from Poles is so on pro level, I would say. And it's on Orange's side of the field. Flavin missing that shot. Missing that hit. Oh, set up. And Pulse was there to block that and deny them that point. At this point, you gotta wonder: is GPHS gonna give Deer Park any pity points?
They are not letting up. When you get to that under that minute timer, the score's fine enough. You kind of start seeing some players play around, but GPHS is hungry for more points.
With it being preseason, I thought there would be more more friendly games. No, I see demos left and right. What a game this is! Oh, and a score from Zero is 2-1. Still in GPHS's favor, but Deer Park has scored finally. And what a shot from Zero! And
Zero could have interfered, but knew to veer right off.
Dorky Spartan helped with that score, but comes out for Zero.
All right, 45 seconds, 1-2. Can Deer Park tie it up here?
Oh, they're being very aggressive here.
Could have been close there. And this could be close. Wow.
Oh, and Skittles with the point score there today. Oh. What a game this is. Was that another score from Skittles? Streaming. We're live streaming. We're live streaming. We're representing. We're representing Deer Park right now.
It saves the video though.
Still. And a score from Pulse. What about it? What a score. And Philly. Pulse going for the offensive. Deer Park needs to be defensive right now because
Can't believe we
they're
saw
not letting up
another
with 18
goal
seconds
right
left.
there.
4-1 in GPHS's favor.
Just like what you were saying, GPHS is hungry for these goals, even with 10 seconds left.
And this is just preseason. What about the actual season when it starts, man? This is gonna be a very good game.
We're playing in a new league this semester with Vanta, and it looks like the competition is already fierce.
And another
Yeah,
score
1
for
second
Pulse
left.
with a
Well,
second
just-
left.
just like that
What
first
is
game.
Pulse on?
His stat.
Is he on some Monster Energy or Red Bull? Who knows what he's on? He is on something that's making him this good. With 1 second left, 5-1, and GPHS's favor. Can we get? Oh, and Orange wins with that.
4-0 in GPHS's favor.
No, I think we got a point on them. Yeah, we got 1 point. 1 point.
Oh, yeah.
Still.
I was talking about the 4-0 for the whole games here.
Yeah.
Party leader left. Oh, that looks like it might have been, yeah, best 4 out of 7 is what we were looking for. GPHS wins
Now,
out
We
here.
look back
Total
at this, and
blowout.
this is a very fun game that was.
Was
very-
very fierce. Like you said, Carter, we have a very good look at our fierce competition with Vanta. We played the other leagues in the past. In some games, a blowout in our favor, but here, competition's really coming in heavy very early.
Deer Park needs to put in this effort. I think once DPHS captains actually get their member in, because
Instead
like
of
I
the
said,
sub here,
yeah, Fitas was a sub for Adrian, I think was
yes.
his name. Yeah,
Mhm.
Adrian.
Chalk this up to being rusty over the summer, not practicing enough with our classes ending up to the 9 weeks soon, whatever you want to say. But DPHS really needs to work on that team coordination, and they didn't have as much ball handling as I wanted to see as well.
Yeah,
Really,
and
they need to look past these replays and see, really look at what GPHS was doing and kind of model the behavior off that.
but luckily and this is only in Deer Park's favor. That luckily this is only the preseason.
This preseason.
This is the preseason, so we gotta. We still gotta work on that teamwork.
Yeah.
But no, there are other Deer Park teams we have today. We have Deer Park teams like Deer Park Alphas, Deer Park Omega, and Deer Park Fresh Fish. Interesting name, would you say? Isn't that the team with all the freshmen?
Yes, we have our whole all freshman team. This is the first time we've had one of these. Here at Deer Park, our freshman campus is separate from our rest of our campuses, so they have to make their way over here after school, just 30 minutes after school ends in order to get in. But I've seen them play, and they are very good. So we're excited to have them for the next couple of years.
And I would say I am very excited to see these games play out. And wouldn't you say this is very interesting to play?
Yes, no, Rocket League's been very popular here. We got a lot of players here today. All 4 of our teams are playing, I believe. Right now, have only spectated the captains' games. In the future, we'll be able to spectate some of the others, get a freshman, their show of the glory.
I think once we get that down, we have much more content for everyone else to see today.
Yeah.
Luckily, I think I don't know if this is gonna be a short stream or not. Who knows what this is?
It looks like it will be. We don't have any other games to stream today. We might have talked this game to the death already. But we'll
luckily
see more Rocket League next week.
But luckily, next week is actual season, so we're gonna actually see some real competitive play from these people.
Yep.
And hopefully, they can Deer Park captains get their act up and actually get something in right now.
Definitely the DPHS captains team. We'll reconvene with the other teams and see if they won their matches for the day. We'll be able to show that as well.
And from what I've seen, DPHS captains and DP Freshfish are very good teams. I think rusty because it's the offseason. Well,
preseason
guys,
games.
Ms. Fletcher, I think it's almost time to go.
Yep.
So
Catch us this Thursday will be our Smash Brothers games, and those will still be in preseason as well. But our players have gotten a lot more use of the Vanto rules now. They're all practicing as we speak. So
and expect some very fun games for Smashes.
Yep.
We have some good players to see for you guys to see. Well, I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you enjoy your night. I hope you have,
Yep.
like I said, great day. See you next time.
Yep.